Hey everyone, today's video is about when they watch you have a mental breakdown. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The afternoon sun peeks through the curtains, casting a soft glow across your shared apartment. It's supposed to be a relaxing day. One. One when you could just have the peace and unwind and take a break from the hectic world of hero work. But your mind has been anything but peaceful lately. You've been holding it in for weeks. The late night patrols, the overwhelming workload, the constant pressure to be strong, not just for yourself, but for everyone else around you. It's been building up, slowly at first, then more and more until today, when it all finally collapsed. You were seated at the kitchen table, staring blankly at the cup of tea in front of you. Your hands trembling slightly as you grab the mug. The steam rises lazily from the tea, but you don't feel the warmth. Your chest feels tight, and your vision starts to blur as the weight of everything crashes over you. You try to keep your breath ready, but it's no use, the dam breaks. Tears well up in your eyes, swelling over silently at first, until the sobs begin to rack your body. Your hands gripping the edge of the table, as if that alone can keep you anchored. But it doesn't. Nothing feels right. Nothing feels manageable anymore. Not real. The sound of the front door opening and closing doesn't register. It's not until you hear footsteps approaching, followed by a familiar voice, that you even realize Bakugo and Kirishima were home. "Hey babe, we're back," Kirishima calls out cheerfully, his voice warm and full of energy as always. But then he stops. You can feel his eyes on you before he even speaks again. "Wayan?" Bakugo enters the room a second later, his usual grave demeanor faltering the moment that he sees you hunched over at the table, your shoulders shaking with each stop. "Shit, what the hell happened?" You try to speak, try to tell them that you're fine, that you don't want them to worry, but no words come out. Instead, you bury your face in your hands, and another sob escapes your lips. You were ashamed that they were seeing you like this, weak. Kirishima was by your side in an instant, his strong arms wrapping around you gently, but firmly, pulling you into his chest. Hey, it's okay, it really is. We're right here for you," he whispers, his voice low and soothing. His hands run through your hair, a gesture that's meant to calm you, but it only makes you cry harder. Bakugo moves to stand behind Kirishima, his eyes filled with a mix of concern and frustration, though the frustration was clearly aimed at himself. "Why didn't you say anything?" His voice is softer than usual, though there's still that itch to it, like he's mad that he didn't notice sooner. "Damn it, you don't have to deal with this alone." You shake your head, your voice barely audible between sobs. "I didn't want to bother you guys. You both have so much on your plates already." "Bother us." Kirishima pulls back slightly, his crimson eyes locking onto yours with a look of pure disbelief. "You could never bother us, Wayan. We're a team, right? You, me, and Bakugo. We're in this together." Bakugo kneels in front of you, his hand reaching out to gently cup your face, forcing you to look at him. His thumb wipes away the tears on your cheek, his expression uncharacteristically soft. "You're not a damn burden, idiot. You're part of us. If something's messing with your head, you tell us. Got that?" You sniffle, nodding slightly, though the tears continue to fall. You wanted to believe them, but the weight of everything still feels so heavy. "I just don't know how to handle it. The pressure, the expectations. It's all too much sometimes." Kirishima tightens his grip on you, resting his chin on top of your head. "You don't have to handle it all by yourself. We've got your back, always. And if you need to break down..." If you need to cry, then do it. There is nothing wrong with that. Bakugo lets out a soft growl, though it's not directed at you. You're stronger than you think, Juan, but no one's expecting you to be invincible. Hell, even I know what to lean on you to. The room falls quiet for a moment, the only sound being your uneven breathing as you try to calm yourself down. The feeling of Kirishima's arms around you and Bakugo's hand on your cheek was grounding, slowly pulling you out of the storm that was raging inside your head. After a few more minutes, you manage to steady your breathing, though your body still feels exhausted from the emotional outburst. Kirishima pulls away slightly, just enough to look at you properly. Concern still etched on his face. Better? He asked softly, his hand brushing a few strands away. Yes, a little. You nod, though your voice was still shaky. Bakugo stands, his arms crossing over his chest as he watches you closely. You need rest. Don't argue with me. Just go and lie down. Normally, you would have just rolled your eyes at his bossy tone, but today, you were too drained to argue. So you nod again, and you let Kirishima help you up from the chair. He wraps an arm around your waist, holding you close as he guides you to the bedroom. Bakugo follows, his sharp eyes still trained on you, as if he's daring the world to try and hurt you again. When you finally reach the bed, Kirishima gently lays you down, pulling the covers over you before slipping in beside you. Bakugo lies down on your other side, his body close, but not quite touching you. You feel his presence, strong and reassuring, like an unbreakable shield. Don't ever think you're alone in this, got it? We'll take care of you. You take care of us. That's how it works. I know. I'm just sorry for breaking down like this. Don't be. We all have our moments. You don't have to apologize for being human. Bakugo grunts in agreement. Next time, don't wait so damn long to tell us. We're here for you, even when you're a mess. He laughs softly at that. It's not often Bakugo shows this side of himself, but when he does, it's exactly what you need. The three of you lay there in comfortable silence. The storm in your mind has passed, for now, and you know that no matter what comes next, you won't have to face it alone. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.